honestly, before y'all
Call
got
it
here,
yoga?
I showered. Huh?
Did some yoga
Did some yoga.
Definitely got super.
I had to
nervous
pay
and
some
bummed
bills, you know
out.
what I'm saying?
in the in the
Yeah,
driveway?
in the driveway.
No, I mean it's fine,
Actually
dude.
At the house and then again in the driveway because I was still pretty nervous.
Wow.
I didn't realize the
Bussin'.
bills were due, you know?
Yeah.
And I
Bus.
had to pay
The
them.
rent's due.
When the rent's due, you know, the
Yeah.
buck stops here.
Hey, dude.
Mr. Bryant.
Senor Bryant. How are you,
How do
brother?
you say Bryant in Spanish?
I don't think.
Like I just
Do you
did
say
that.
names in Spanish?
I mean,
No,
you just
I
say
think
them with a
it's
little
like
bit
have to
more.
be a
Whatever it
Spanish-based
sounds like,
name.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moved over
Say
here.
it with an accent though. Like do your thing.
Derek Bryant.
Derek
That'd be
Bryant.
it. Yeah.
Is it like an Antonio Banderas type thing? where
Yeah.
It's like a
You just roll R.
You just
the
add
B
some
Derek
shit to it.
Bryant.
How
You
old
just
were you
add
when
some
you realized
shit.
the B from the pollen ad was Antonio Banderas?
From the
From
pollen
the
ad?
antihistamine ads. Like the,
Oh,
they
like the
said-
fucking
yeah.
Sinex
Yeah,
Sinex or whatever the fuck it is.
Yeah, it was Antonio Banderas.
Oh
word?
yeah, you're right.
I don't even think I paid attention.
I know.
Yeah, you probably don't.
I noticed.
I know
something
the
like that.
B from the B movie is Jerry Seinfeld.
That's right.
And I
Why are you killing all the bees?
I
haven't even seen the movie. I just know he was.
That movie until I
Dude.
was like well into my 30s.
That I watched it when I was a kid, and it was like,
Which also blows your mind. Say your last part again.
Well into my 30s. Like,
And
I was like
what?
32, 33
How-
before.
and how old are you?
This sounds like
I'm 37.
this sounds like you're 80 when you're talking
Yeah.
like that.
Right.
You're like,
well
oh,
into
well,
my
back in my
30s.
30s.
Well, I'm just saying, like,
How
that
long
movie-
ago were
I
your
think that movie-
30s?
Well, I was,
The
2 years
30s.
ago.
I was older when that movie came out, anyways. But like,
Yeah.
I didn't see it when it came out. I didn't even see Seinfeld till it was over, like the show.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And then
Yeah.
I was like, well, I'll check this movie out.
When that rap like 95 or something?
Yeah, it was
Something like
mid.
that
90s?
wrapped like mid Friends.
Do you remember
Yeah.
when?
Because
I don't
Friends,
know if
well, not
Still
mid.
watch
Friends started
the
in
shit
'94.
out of Friends.
fucking
Dude, every night that's what we go to sleep
Yeah,
to.
like my parents would watch Friends, and then they would watch that old 90210 show.
Mm.
That was,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
Christmas and-
Drama.
Yeah, they loved that. It was awful. I could not. stand
Bunch
it.
of Chads and Brads talking about
Yeah.
Rachel's and Brittany's. You know,
Hey,
like
Sounds like
believe
Pensacola
that
Beach.
People get into like shows like that. It just blows my mind.
it, dude.
I love the banal minutia of rich people. It's weird.
Dude, what is so weird about life in general is it's crazy what people get used to. Period.
Yeah,
No matter what it is.
that's
Yeah,
true.
It could be
That's true.
rape. It could be 90210. It could be being
Rape
filthy
is
rich.
such an aggressive thing to
I'm just
start
saying,
off
like,
with.
Like, you went
it's
so,
crazy.
So hard.
I don't think
So
anyone
hard
thinks
right
it's
off
rape.
rip. So hard right off rip.
Dude.
And then it was like
If you're
90210.
born into it and you don't
How you
know,
gonna go from?
Well,
Dude, have you not-
let's
Pretty
be
sure
real.
we're not allowed to say that on air though. Gotta say R-worded.
what?
R-worded. Yeah.
Yeah.
Raped?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're supposed to say you got R-worded.
Oh,
I
word.
think. I don't know.
I think of a different
I don't
R
do
word
that.
when you say you got R worded.
Right. Don't. I do too.
Okay, well,
Word.
From that generation.
We're losing it.
Yeah.
Any possible future
about to
sponsors
get-
are just like,
Yeah.
yeah, we're tuning
yeah,
in out
cut
on
this
that.
shit out.
Bail.
Dude, have you not seen any Vice documentary
Yeah.
like about not
Yep.
here?
Mhm.
A lot of weird things happen not here.
Oh yeah. I mean, let me tell you, a lot of weird things happen here.
Did you see the one where they grow up fucking donkeys?
What?
I've never seen that. I remember
Oh.
Faces of Death when I was younger, and they would like there was.
I mean, Vice is just Faces of
yeah,
Death
it's
2.0
Faces of Death,
with
right?
interviews.
But
Yeah.
they had like this culture of over in Africa. One of the tribes there would fuck the dead and see if they could wake them back up.
What?
And that was fucking nuts to me.
The jizz is
They
energy
were
of
called
life.
flatliners.
Yeah, but
That's
this
what they
is,
were
like,
called.
People would
Whoa.
really die, and then they were just like, that was like the tradition. It's like, well, one more shot. I guess we can see.
Life and
Wow.
death, I guess.
Yeah,
Huh? It's a little
Faces of
weird.
Death was
Dude, fucking,
I
did
wonder
you
if
ever
they-
see
I wonder
the...
if they were doing it straight too, like without any influence. Like they weren't like sipping wine or nothing.
like
were they
sober?
just doing like, dude, it's 5:30, bro. I gotta get to the bush.
Yeah. Gross.
Gotta get to the coffin.
That's fucked.
I think it was more so like it probably happened one time.
Or it might be like
They just-
ritualistic, like,
Oh.
oh hey, we do this, and
Yeah,
it's like,
that's what I'm
oh,
saying. No,
I
that's
don't
what
think
it
I
was.
like the family business. Like,
Like the
well,
whole tribe
how do
was
I
like,
get
this is
out
what
of-
we do.
yeah.
If you grow up here, this is what
Bro.
See, that's what I'm saying. Crazy what people get used
you
to.
get used to.
You know?
So, I'll give you
Just
that.
saying, dude. I mean, there's lots of cults around, not around here, but American cults
I'm
be like
sure
that
there's
shit
cults
too,
around
bro.
here we just don't know about.
Oh, 100%.
Definitely
There's
cults
definitely
around
cults
Dude, do
here.
you know about the Mason buildings
Oh,
downtown?
bro.
You know about the Mason buildings downtown with no windows? All bricked up?
Bricked up.
All bricked up,
Motherfuckers
don't
is
know what to do?
bricked up. No.
Dude,
Where?
next to, it's like...
Talking about on
not
Palafox?
Brownsville, but it's on Cervantes. What is that big church on Cervantes, like in the thick of it?
Oh, you're talking about the fucking... It's the husband and wife that run it? Is that what you're talking about?
I don't know anything about it, bro. I don't know anything about the
That's
inner
a
workings of
cult.
it. But there's a masonry building like right next to
A
that big.
masonry or Masonic temple?
That's what I mean.
Okay.
I'm bad with words.
Just one, because Mason...
I mean, they
Mine
br-
sounds
the
like you're combining
Freemasons.
Masonic and Masonry.
Yeah, I'm like, no,
Which is
no,
like-
it's a cult about bricks, bro. You don't know about this?
Yeah, they basically
Whoa.
they use bricks to control the world.
Yeah.
I mean, I respect it. I mean,
if you
there's
believe
bricks on
enough,
the outside.
bro.
Their secret formula for bricks.
Yeah.
Keeps people in control.
Dude, you
Big
you
mortar
should-
people,
You
huh?
should hear
bricks
their
and
pitch.
mortars. Huh?
Yeah, I said you should hear their pitch.
You don't have one for me?
No, I'm about to give you a little
Okay.
bit of it.
All right, let me hear it then.
Okay,
I'm
okay.
here for it.
Let's sell it to us.
Bricks are the foundation of the world.
You said,
Right.
Okay, I'm trying to get right here with you.
okay. All right.
No, dude, bricks built the world.
Dude,
you know
there's
what
a
I'm saying?
fucking-
lean in.
There's a church downtown. I think it's around Brownsville area.
Preach, brother.
But it's a husband and wife that have. There's videos of YouTube of these guys going there to this church in Pensacola that turns out to be like an entire cult thing. You know
I
what
showed
I'm talking
you
about?
that.
The
That
guy
was
with the red fucking.
Oh, damn, what is his name? He's a local YouTuber.
Yeah, and the video got like a million fucking
Damn, and
views
his
on
name is like a fucking YouTube name. Like when you
Pensacola
hear
Cult
it,
Church.
no, you don't.
it.
But when you
Holden
hear
Hardman.
Holden Harden,
Yeah, it's called.
that's a YouTube name, dude.
I don't
I'm sure
know.
that's his real name, but that's just such a YouTube name.
Is he a YouTuber, or are you saying like that's very YouTube name friendly?
Both. He is a YouTuber
Oh, so
locally.
he just was born with a.
Oh yeah, he was supposed to be a YouTube
Yeah,
for sure.
He's got that personality of like you'll listen if he talks about
Whatever.
yeah, and he has this really good storyline.
It's
Now,
like they get kicked
That's
out.
on
Like he
W
tries
Street
to.
though.
Oh, okay.
That's across from that like international truck company.
Mhm.
It's like right next to the FedEx building, but
It's
it's
fucking
across.
huge,
I've been
though.
there, but I don't know if I was there when
They took over.
they were there.
Yeah,
Because
Dude,
I
it's
went with a
like-
friend and I was like,
I mean, back to that church is what you're saying.
yeah, while they were running the church.
Yeah.
Because it was some weird stuff and I wasn't into this religion that I was there for.
Yeah.
I don't even know what it was, but it was just like a bunch of like kind of people sitting on the ground and
So is
doing
it
their
not-
own
it's
thing.
Not like a Christian church. It's actually like a different.
Yeah.
It's I don't know
I
exactly.
don't know what it
the-
was, but I went with my buddy because I trusted my buddy and he's like, you should come. And I was like, well, I'm already at your house.
Yeah,
All
fuck
right.
it.
Which
You ever
is a
gone to,
lot
like,
of the
a
reason why
Jehovah's
people get in
Witness
trouble.
Church?
Huh?
Like with a friend? You ever gone to like a Jehovah's Witness church or anything like a Kingdom Hall or
Dude,
whatever it is?
to be honest with you, I didn't know they had churches. I
they're
thought
weird.
Jehovah's Witness was like
That's it.
Just a thing.
you know, people
they
that sell
saw
vacuums
Jehovah.
door to door. I thought they just sell God door to door.
Yeah.
I didn't know they had
There was
a,
no
a
meetup.
thing. I
Like a
thought they were
whole-
just like, hey, this is your calling. You're doing that now.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's a weird. That's a weird.
I don't know anything about Jehovah's Witness.
You don't get to have like any fun. That's
Yeah.
all I knew.
Yeah.
Like he was explaining it to me. I had a friend who was a Jehovah's Witness growing up. Like
Word.
they don't have birthdays. They don't do Christmas. They don't do anything.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
There's
It's
some
all
fucking.
servitude towards the Lord, man.
It's. I mean, yeah. They're. Especially down here, I feel like the amount of religions and the different. There's so many different. I guess branches off of. Religion, but
Oh, yeah.
there are so many different ones down here. It's fucking insane, dude.
There's a lot of churches around here.
Oh, yeah.
Like even in Orange Beach where I'm at, Orange Beach doesn't really have a ton of churches, but Gulf Shores has a lot of churches.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
crazy to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like dang,
Shit
you
gets
just
fucking real.
I don't know,
Yeah.
get together on God in like one or two buildings. There's like 17 churches in one city.
Damn, you just put me on some game right there.
What?
That is a very good point. Like,
Just come together. Come
I mean,
together.
yeah, why?
It's like a lot.
Well, 'cause they're all
I
different.
really don't like talking about religion, but like,
It's because they're all.
the way you view God, so we're gonna do our own.
Yeah,
church.
it's because.
yeah, but
it's
shouldn't you love thy neighbor and have a church that accepts everyone?
Mhm. Yes, yes,
to a certain degree.
yes. But
Ooh,
I mean,
we're getting in
all in all,
something deep
that's
we
where
shouldn't be talking about.
that's it's like each branch of religion, so like Methodist, Baptist, Catholic, all that stuff, different stuff. They believe in
Cody-
different things. Yeah, they
Cody
all have their
disconnects his
own
mic.
thing. So it's like they all, worship different ways, and a lot of the like hymns and prayers that they do are a lot different. So it's like, there's different stuff that you do for each religion or each.
For sure.
Fuck, I can't remember what it's
I
called.
think even in Gulf Shores, it's a lot of like similar style churches.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of them.
Yeah, denominations. That's the word.
Grab the mic and pull the whole stick thing closer by the base over there.
Like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
That worked.
Yeah, I'm good on the religion thing though.
No, yeah, me too.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know.
But
I don't know enough about it to be like, well, I'm
Yeah,
not well
dude, that's the
solid
thing
in it.
is like
I just like, find
sure,
it
let's talk
interesting.
more about it.
I mean, look, all I'm gonna say is
This is what we're gonna say. You basically Steve Austin right now, because he's a $6 million man. He's got a bionic arm now.
Oh yeah.
What is in your arm now?
Dude.
And they
so-
cut into your tattoo.
what am I doing?
No, it's an old tattoo. I didn't really care about it. I'm probably gonna eventually get it covered up anyways. But
Word.
I go in to class.
Because you
Like-
came to Some People Suck Fest and
Oh yeah.
all
Yo, shit
great
was
I was
stuff.
supposed
fucking-
to do it a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
And then I had to call you because I'm like, oh, I'm getting surgery that day.
Yeah.
Which I wanted to do. I just wanted to come.
Which blew
straight
my
out of
mind because I didn't
surgery.
even know you were hurt.
Well,
Yeah.
what's
Like,
crazy?
And I was like, I realized I posted about it on Facebook. And you don't have a Facebook, so like I don't do everything else. I mean, I occasionally will put a picture out of a bearded dragon on Instagram, but I don't really.
That sounds like some dick piercing
with
or
it.
something.
Nah, I have four.
Bearded
I
dragon,
have four bearded
Jacob's
dragons.
ladder, and a
Oh,
bearded
that-
dragon.
Oh, I was like dick piercings or
No.
Okay.
I don't think you
John
can do
Connor
that on
too?
Instagram either.
Oh,
Like,
well,
I think you're only allowed to put a titty out on there if you're a female. who's
still
hot.
can't
Dude,
even
did
do
you
that.
see Halsey just dropped
Yeah.
her album
Yes,
cover?
bro, and her.
Oh, I'm
Yes.
just gonna buy the album, I
Yes.
guess.
I mean,
I
was like,
guess.
I don't even think she's
My
that attractive,
God,
but like, I'll definitely buy it.
Dude,
album
honestly,
if I
dude, listen, she had a song on her last album called Clementine.
Yeah.
Bro,
Listen,
sick
do-
song.
So fucking
Listen to it.
So one of our homies that we used to know that works in the business,
Mm-hmm.
she posted a picture of that album cover and
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, so you're allowed to post a picture with your titty out if you're famous?" And I was like, "Oh, she's upset because she works in the
Right.
The industry.
It would be kind of weird. But anyways, I go into the training. I'm there for like 5 minutes. Did not warm up. I'll probably blame that. And we're doing just a live drill where the top person passes or submits.
Yeah.
And the bottom person either sweeps or submits. And
Were you top or bottom?
I was top.
I mean, with a stash like that, you're always top, aren't you?
Ew. Say
And,
it again.
anyways, my buddy goes to sweep me, and I post it on my arm. And as soon as I post, like as soon as my arm touches the mat, my hand touches the mat, I just felt it like pop. And I was like, well, that felt weird, like.
Yeah.
And then like he got me or something, or I tapped. I don't even remember too much after that because I was like, ooh, that didn't feel good at all. And then my arm felt like heavy. It was just
Yeah.
weird feeling. And then I was like in pain a little bit. I was never in like severe pain because I kept it pretty like
Composed.
stable,
Yeah.
but it hurt like afterwards for sure. Like the next couple of days was pretty. But yeah, like so like just freak accident. Like literally nothing was going on. Like no submission was in place on my arm or anything like that.
Yeah.
So your
Randomly.
bicep? It was your
Just
bicep,
tore, I mean,
right?
it tore off. Yeah, distal bicep tear.
What the
It
fuck?
tore-
So was it like
Yeah,
down
Rolled
up in this bitch?
Rolled up like a yo-yo.
It was up?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It was up
pulled
top, huh?
right here.
Did you get any cool pictures with you like flexing?
You had
to
like
make
the
it look
Scott
fucking big?
Steiner bicep
So here's the
because it was
thing.
Yeah.
way up here.
It's like
Here's the thing. Like no, what happened is it just folded over this way. So like this arm, if I make a muscle like looks decent, this I can't even do it right now because I just
Oh,
had
yeah.
surgery.
yeah, probably not a good idea.
Even afterwards, when it was like healing up, and
Yeah.
it wasn't because you can live for the rest of your life with that not getting fixed,
Mm-hmm.
but you lose like a lot of function of surgery.
Yeah, I'm sure, dude. If
You know,
it's
I
just
can't
like
remember. There's somebody
fucking-
famous that never got it fixed, and their
then-
arm is like
yeah,
weird.
Eddie
their arm
Hall?
looks like all pulled up.
But I
like
can't
that.
remember
Eddie
who it
Hall
is.
had his
Eddie
broken
Hall.
for like fucking
Eddie Hall?
Eddie Hall
Okay, yeah.
had his
Yeah.
fucked for like months.
I
can't think of who it is, but I
can't remember. I
know.
know exactly who you're talking about because I remember because they like fight. I think. don't
Yeah,
they?
yeah. It's like it's not Roy.
I don't. Think so.
No, he got his fixed right after his shit.
But
Fuck.
anyways, you could get it fixed or you could not. Get
Boss
it fixed,
Rutan.
But Boss Rutan. That's
Boss
right.
Rutan. Yeah, because his shit rolled all the way up, and
It
it's
feels like all like if he makes.
he's
his
got like
muscles,
you know
like,
when you
short,
flex and you have like this.
Yeah, like a peak.
that little gap.
Yeah.
his
Well,
gap
you
is
can feel
long.
like the ligament here before your muscle Yeah, his is like
his is long.
Yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, that sucked, and then I had to have surgery like.
That's such a
2 weeks later.
now on the
it was
when you went
2
to the
weeks?
hospital because you went that night.
Right.
Do they put you on anything to look at it? Do they have to go in?
They took an X-ray of it, which I was like, it's not broken.
Yeah.
I told them, like, I knew right away. Like, I'm like, the arm's not broken because it didn't, like, I thought it hyperextended it at first.
Yeah.
And then, like, once it felt, like, weird, I was like, oh, this is more than just a hyperextend. And then my arm looked weird. It was, like, thin right here.
Now, did you naturally want to play with it as soon as you saw that it was weird? Were you like, ooh,
no.
what
That
is
shit
that?
fucking hurt, bro.
Get it put into a sling and immobilize it. I was like, this is fucked up immediately. I was like, oh, I fucked this up, like, bad. Like, this is more than just, I'm going to go sit at
Like,
home for
ice
a
it
couple
down
days
shit,
and
yeah.
figure it out. Like, it was fucked up. And then I had this, like, lump in my arm before they did it, which was the ligament just piled up in my elbow. It was pretty crazy.
Damn.
That shit makes my
But
insides.
they wanted to do
feel funny.
X-rays on it right away, and I was like, it's not broke, and like a prompts, and they're making me move my arm in a certain way, and I'm like, this shit fucking sucks, because I'm like having to, I can't even do it now, because when they fix it, it's all,
Yeah.
it's all like tight, like I can.
And
move
your
my arm
adrenaline
this
has
much.
come down
Oh,
already.
Yeah.
for sure.
So your body is not warm anymore.
Freaking
It's
the
starting to
fuck
cold
out, yeah.
and
Oh, dude, yeah. When I got to like the emergency room or whatever, it was freezing in there. And then I gotta like pull a hoodie over top of my messed up arm, and yeah, it sucked.
dude, I'm not gonna lie,
Fuck
being
that.
in a hospital, I have MRSA. I have staph. Like,
All the time. You have like. It's
I mean, it's
constantly
yeah,
just-
That motherfucker got it.
whatever happens, it breaks out.
right.
Like,
It's just occasionally.
and jujitsu doesn't help, right,
No, not at all.
dude? But I get it in weird places, like
Your
I-
actual ass cheek.
yeah. But I mean, it was like literally an inch from my asshole.
Yeah, no, that's,
Yeah.
that's.
I got a picture if you want to
That's
see.
Yeah,
it.
I didn't. I wasn't talking to him.
I want to see Connor's dick. I don't want to see.
No. I don't even have the picture. He might. Probably not because we lose
I think I got a
phones
new
and shit.
phone. Yeah.
But
Have you guys, speaking of staph infection, you guys ever seen Kevin Randleman's?
dude,
Like,
oh,
underarm?
I've seen. Dude, it looks like a hollowed out, like where an
shit like eats you,
owl
bro.
would live in it.
See his muscle.
That shit's like
Yeah.
that shit like
so
it
nuts.
looks like a spider bite, dude.
And how do you think, like, now I'll go look
right
at a
right.
hospital
How-
or
how
have a doctor
fuck-
check it out?
When was the indicator?
How
which
fuck
tells
does
you
it
how
have to
fast
be?
it progressed to
Yeah.
that before he took the picture and was like, maybe I should get this checked out because I think I can see my heartbeat.
I can't remember.
Is that
who-
my rib? Oh yeah, no.
I can't remember who the fighter was, but there was a fighter that had the same thing with their leg, but you could see like inside their leg as well.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
They're talked about a lot on it, but I can't fucking remember. But
It wasn't.
someone's
It wasn't long. It
Yeah,
wasn't
but-
a long time ago.
no, but it was
somewhat
just as
recent.
bad as Randleman's.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't believe it was like that fucking bad, dude.
I think it was a Brazilian guy too.
Dude,
Sure.
when I was a kid, I used to so we used to go stay out at Portofino all the time, and I used to go fish off this pier, and there was like a couple of my parents' homies that lived over there, like in a neighborhood behind the pier, and they had a daughter that was like 16 at the time. I was probably 12, but she was like this. She used to babysit us every once in a while, and she was like fucking way too hot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like one of those like
Never
crushes,
had a hot babysitter growing up.
crushes on like your babysitter.
You're like, this is a
And
problem.
she got
My babysitter
she
was
got
like 70.
she got fucking bit by, I can't remember what kind of spider it was, but it was on her ankle or like right behind her ankle, and she showed up one day and she had it bandaged up, and she took the bandage off, and it was a hole like that where you could literally see like her Achilles fucking heel out of, like, it was just a hole in her shit, and I was like, bro, what are you doing walking around?
Dude, did you see that video that just came out a few days ago of the fucking parasailers that got bit by a shark? They, you know, they dip
Parasailers?
you.
Yeah.
Okay.
The fucking
When they dipped them, they got bit.
yeah. A fucking shark- they weren't even dipped yet. The fucking shark came out of the
out?
water and grabbed an
Where the
ankle.
fuck was this?
What the fuck?
I don't
That shit'll
know.
happen here,
Yeah.
dude.
Dude, yeah.
Like, for real, for real.
Yeah,
Guess
for
what?
sure.
I didn't see the video before I did, and I just parasailed on Saturday. So I was
Like,
like,
you go out far enough, there's sharks.
Bro, here's
Yeah,
the
they
thing.
bro,
go
you
in
could
close
see
enough.
sharks where we were at. We
Bro.
were just in the Pensacola Bay.
Here's the thing. You go.
Let me talk to you. Rick.
Okay. If you go to fucking Pensacola Pier, like Pensacola Beach Pier, you can go 20, 30 feet out,
You're
bro,
in there,
and
bro.
look on the bar. Bro, you'll see more sharks. That shit'll make you not want to get in the water ever
I
again.
literally was at the,
I mean, seriously.
Gulf Shores Pier one time. fishing over the pier for Father's Day or whatever. They would let you on there for free.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
really
yeah.
fish that much, but I don't
Fuck it.
whatever. And this lady catches a kingfish, like a big ass kingfish, is reeling it in, fighting it, whatever. Gets it almost there, and this just big bull shark comes and takes everything but the head.
Yeah, that shit's no joke, dude. I mean,
And that's the pier.
This fucking.
Oh
yeah, and it's like right fucking there. Like this past year, we were cobia fishing, and we were probably a couple 100 yards off the beach, like running the beach back and forth. We're on the way back from Navarre, and we see four. It looks like 4 cobia all together, and they all look fucking huge, right? So we're freaking the fuck out, throwing shit at it. We get close enough on them, and they're 4 just bull sharks just fucking hanging out together. And this is, I mean, you got people 20, 30 foot away. Seriously, right fucking
Eddie
there.
and the boys hanging out,
Just chilling,
Yeah.
just fucking
And that's why
taking
I don't go
over
to the
them
beach.
streets,
I
bro.
lived in Orange Beach. I haven't been to the beach in, I'd say, at least 4 years. It just doesn't interest me at all.
So you live in Gulf Shore, so you've been
Orange
to.
Beach, but yeah, same thing.
Okay, so close enough. You've been to, I think it's called Gulf Shore State Park.
Yep.
The trail, like the bike trail or the walking trail, but it's
Yeah.
fucking long, so it's really a bike or a running trail.
I mean, it's been a hot minute. But
You've
yeah.
seen Lefty?
No.
It's the alligator without a left arm.
Oh, I've.
That's
She
kinda
has
fucked.
she like they have it like roped off to where
Pinned.
or like chicken cage.
Chicken wire.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you get some. I've never been.
But
or
she has a
seen
spot
an
where
alligator in
she
the
just
wild.
sunbathes right
Oh,
on
bro.
the fucking path.
yeah.
And they're like, "Oh, she's calm." I'm like, "That chicken wire wasn't there? You wouldn't have a left arm either,
Yeah.
dude."
Well,
okay?
I'm
I don't care how calm
honestly,
you think this alligator is or
Right,
crocodile.
as long as, well, I mean, there is some theory to like if people are there feeding. Or
Yeah, but they're in there
probably-
putting their arms through, touching
Oh,
the
yeah,
tail.
no,
You got
fuck
me
that.
fucked
Yeah, you're not doing
That's
that if
crazy.
there's no chicken wire there.
Yeah, that
Look.
tail's taking off your arm too. Like,
Fucking-
And smacking the shit out of you and
That's
your
what
little
I'm saying.
fucking girl that's
Fucking-
sitting next to you.
What kind of bullshit ass person? Who is the person that named her that? First
I
off,
mean,
like what the
Well, I mean-
fuck?
that'd be
dude?
like naming somebody overweight. Hey, fatty.
Fat.
Don't touch
literally.
fatty over there.
That's
Fatty's
The fatty
fucked.
is
And then
gonna get
caging you
hit.
up,
Yeah.
being like, "We're gonna call you this for the rest of your fucking life."
Dude, and she's got
Assholes.
little babies
She's
out
only
there.
caged-
Assholes,
is it
bro.
Caged around the entire like.
No, it's only
Just
to.
where that
There's a
walk-up
bank.
is?
There's a bank and a
Right.
water, so it's
they
only
just
caged. So like,
off
hey,
her fucking bank that
what-
She gets out
yeah.
of the water with.
It's a bank and a water.
yeah, they're like, hey, watch your shit. Okay,
I've never seen it. No.
Dude, we
do
used
the
to have.
walk. She's almost
actually-
always there
We used
Bro,
to
I've
have.
never actually seen an alligator like
in person.
in person.
Bro.
Wow,
Outside
that's
of, like,
wild.
the
Look,
zoo.
You live in basically Florida.
Yeah.
Listen,
Basically.
That's
There's
wild.
a lot more deer than I've seen.
That'd be
You would
like
think
saying you never
deer
seen
would
deer,
be-
dolphins, sharks.
Yeah,
or
it's like you've never
alligators.
seen the
That's
sun
Florida.
I've seen
in
plenty
Florida.
of dolphins.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, I used to shrimp.
When we used to play-
I've seen dolphins, sharks, all that.
When we used to play out at fucking Perdita Bay, the golf course out there, there's, I mean, probably
know, dude. I used to
100,
work on that
100
course.
alligators out there. We would go out there and play. You'd walk in 9 holes, and you just have gators
have to play
crossing
around
the
them.
fairway. Yeah,
Right.
like it was
They're
like,
like just
No, I've
don't go
seen
too
them in,
close.
like,
Just
pet
play.
stores and shit. It's crazy.
Dude.
And it's upsetting, really, if you ask me about it. Like, it's upsetting that I've lived here for, I think, like, closing in on 12 years, and I've never seen an alligator.
Where are you from?
Michigan, originally.
Oh, word.
how
You
was
do
that
have
place?
a northern
Yeah, I was gonna
face.
say,
A northern
also, like,
face.
You don't. You don't look very here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You look more
You look
up
like
there.
you're from up there.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
look
yeah.
up
I
there.
get that. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Damn.
I get that. That
What
makes
did? How the fuck was that place?
sense. Not
Cold.
good.
I mean,
I
obviously
didn't like
cold.
it. Well,
Are you
like,
more
okay.
into hot or cold now?
I've always been more into hot. Like I hated the cold. It was a wondrous move down here because like it's warm all the time for the most part.
But when it gets cold here, bro, it gets like fucking
yeah, it's not
gross cold.
Yeah, but it's not
dude.
really
Nothing
that
like
cold.
that.
But it
It's
gets
just cold
gross
to us.
cold
Oh,
though.
I used to have to wake up in the middle of the night to shovel snow so I could be able to open my door to wake up in the morning to shovel snow.
Word. Yeah,
I
we
gotta
ain't-
shovel some snow so I can
some
shovel my
so
snow.
later on I
Yeah,
get
yeah.
out of the house and
bro.
shovel
We
some
don't
snow.
know them cold problems.
Right.
Bro, I'm telling. Well, I mean,
We had a hard freeze
Even-
like 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah,
And
was
everybody
happy,
freaked.
and, like,
Even the
people get,
fucking-
like, so tripped out about snow down here too, and they'll be like, "Don't go driving."
You
Like,
call
my
up there-
wife's father one time. I was like, we were living up in Millbrook, like Central Alabama, and it actually snowed up there. And he's like, "No one's gonna be out on the roads. Like, just don't go out." Like, we had to go to the store, and I'm like, "I am fine. I've spent years doing this."
Yeah.
And
You
he
called
was
up there and
freaking
told
out.
them, and they were like, "So you're just having a Tuesday?"
Yeah, they're
That's
like,
wild.
They're like, wait a second, it's not sticking. Like, no, it's not sticking at all.
Their cold is our hurricanes, bro.
Right.
Mm.
Oh yeah. Like
So
a
they're
blizzard
like,
is
"What the
kinda-
fuck is going on here?" And we're like, "Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
it's
Bro, we
live out in the
Wednesday."
country
It's fine,
and
dude.
you
Yeah,
get, like, a
exactly.
blizzard, it might kill you.
Yeah.
For sure.
Well, I mean, like I've spent a lot of time in like up northwest, like Montana cold, but that's so much drier than it is here. I feel like it hits different. Like
Why
you can
is
like huh?
Ours isn't because we have the Great Lakes. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess you still have fucking. And does it get humid in the summer up there too, huh? Okay, so then it's fucking just way colder.
awful.
Is this too deep of a question to ask? But why?
Probably.
Why is it on certain parts of the country? I mean, I get like it's dry in the middle because there's not a lot of water, but why is the humidity different? Is it just based off of how close you are to the actual water?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
So why?
Oxygenated
I think
water is
in-
But why
really
isn't
hot.
Canada really
Closer
dry?
to the
right?
equator.
Isn't it wet? Typically.
I mean, I would
There's lots of
imagine
lakes.
around the edges of it for sure, like around like the coastline.
Like
but I never hear
Newfoundland and
anybody
shit?
being like, "Damn!" But that one part in
Canada's a
Canada
pretty big landmass. Like
Yeah.
as far as where the populated area
is really small.
inside of the land.
That's true.
I think it
Way
also
far.
I think it also has to do with how close you are to the
Like,
equator.
most of Canada is on the border
Where's Josh
of the
from?
U.S. Josh, I think Josh is originally from Illinois.
All you
Illinois?
motherfuckers are northern.
I don't know if he's originally from Illinois or if he just because I think he's lived down here most of his life.
Y'all come from a coal planet.
He
Y'all
doesn't
do
look
great on Mars.
Yeah, he
bro.
doesn't look like a real southern guy either, I feel like. But yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Like,
I don't know,
isn't-
dude. It just like
I don't-
sometimes you
guys
could
feel like
tell.
You look southern.
I mean,
Dude,
I've met
my
guys
guy,
bro.
you got a southern lesbian look. You know what I'm saying?
for sure.
I mean, what's up, dude? You see the Subaru in the fucking in the driveway?
I'm saying.
What's up, baby? I don't care.
I think I have
all-wheel
a southern,
drive.
I definitely have a lower Alabama look.
Oh,
For
100%.
Oh yeah, 100%. I think if you put yourself anywhere in Alabama, you'd fit right in.
Yeah. Well, okay. No tattoos. No tattoos. No, hear me out. No tattoos and like a little bit longer hair. You are Alabama in a picture.
Also, don't
person.
put me in overalls and no shirt. It's
Yeah,
gonna be a
first-
problem.
So
Yeah.
here's the thing. Like,
Okay, I'm gonna put grass in my mouth, dude.
I'm gonna start chewing on. I'm gonna start
Shit.
chewing on
Well,
grass.
that-
I'm gonna go buy a goat, dude.
Yeah, dude. I got a scarecrow in my front yard. I don't even
Yeah,
have a
dude.
farm. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's just
I don't
Jimmy
even-
hanging out in the yard,
that's
dude.
my homie. Yeah, dude. Fucking Alabama's a interesting spot, dude.
I mean, a lot of my family lives in Alabama, so I don't think that's a secret or
there's two
anything.
in Alabama's for sure. There's
Oh.
like Mobile and Baldwin County, and then the rest of Alabama.
Yeah.
And it's just different. Like, because I've lived in both different places, and it's like no hate on either one. Just the other one's very small town. Like
You're like, no hate.
No hate,
no hate is also AKA no disrespect.
It's
but
like no, hey, but you know where I live now.
right.
I don't want this to sound offensive, but
It's definitely a different vibe
Yeah,
in that area.
dude.
Yeah.
You go fucking.
dude, go to
you
Robertsdale or
Bro, you
any
go- you
Dale.
go-
Go to
Yeah,
any Dale.
and
Fucking.
you're getting a little.
You
bit-
go fucking 15 miles that way, bro.
It's really weird because that like exists.
It
Speak
doesn't
another
even matter what
language.
part of Alabama that
Speak
way
another
is.
language over
Well,
there.
it is really weird that like even in Baldwin County, like yeah, like as soon as you hit like Somerdale, Robertsdale, like people are different than the people that live in Gulf Shores, which is just crazy. But it mostly because I think Gulf Shores is popular. Gulf Shores and Orange Beach is mostly like tourists.
Oh yeah, it's
that
all
live there.
tourist shit. Yeah.
And like a few families that were living there for a while.
And even the uppity Alabama people are like Chads and Brads, you know?
Yeah, they made their money on like
Their parents have yachts or
Yeah.
I
bigger
don't know.
boats.
but it's like it's like their fucking yeah, their businesses and shit like that are like blue collar businesses, but that have just made it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like
That's why so much weird
Construction.
shit happens at the fucking beach in Orange Beach because they're so used to fucking lakes. They're
Yeah.
like, you mean there's no other side? It just keeps going.
Well, there is
They don't know how to deal with that, so they go
Well,
fucking crazy with white
guess
claws.
I gotta drink a beer. yeah,
White
yeah,
claws
yeah.
and fucking woo!
Yeah, dude, they're like, this shit never ends. I'm
Yeah.
shotgunning for that. It's like,
Dude,
what the fuck is
fucking
going on?
Hell yeah, brother.
That is the attitude of most people.
Oh, fuck,
dude.
Fucking hell yeah, bro.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's raise hell, praise Dale, man. That's how it goes, baby.
Jeeps and no doors.
No
He's
doors.
great.
I mean, they don't even have to have a Jeep for no doors.
Yeah.
A lot of shit just has no doors for no
Nothing
reason.
got doors on
Like
it.
that Lexus, that 4-door Lexus, no doors. It's weird.
It's still got a trunk on
I've
it,
never
but no
seen anything
doors.
but a Jeep with no doors. Well, I've seen some
Bro.
trucks with no doors for sure.
Yeah.
I also like there was a momentary like thing where there was a lot of like those squatted trucks.
Oh, that shit's still fucking here.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
you
just saying,
you heard
like, well,
the
they-
Carolina squad got outlawed in Carolina.
North Carolina.
Both
yeah.
of them, I thought.
Well,
I thought
think
it
they
just
I thought
like
it was just North
out-
Carolina.
Like, you can't do it. They had a truck show in Orange
OBA.
Beach.
Yeah, it was it was Orange
and
Beach
they were
Invasion.
like,
Yeah,
you were there, weren't you?
I was there this past
yeah.
year, and a couple days after, they were like, "Yeah, next year we're not allowing any
not
squatted
allowing
trucks."
squatted trucks.
And they were like, and everybody was like, "What the fuck?" And they were like, "Well, you guys just like tore up Orange
Yeah,
Beach."
like,
Like,
Is it because it drags?
no,
or is it
it's
because
because
it's safe?
the people-
or unsafe?
It's the
Literally,
people that
driving
drive
them
them.
are fucking assholes.
And-
And they just do fucking assholes.
and
in a town
most of 'em-
That's like a family vacation town.
you know, and you
And
know
it
the one that
just-
lives
yeah.
down here. You hear it every time it goes by.
Oh, yeah,
Now
yeah.
imagine 400 of those
Yeah.
in a fucking in
Don't get me
Orange
wrong,
Beach.
Like the truck show was cool, except for I don't find any interest in those whatsoever. Like,
Yeah.
It's just a weird stylistic idea. I guess if that's your thing, cool. Do you? If it's making you money or something, that's great. But they look terrible to me.
I told Hilton whenever I think it was when me and Kitty were headed to that Alabama game. There is car dealerships, well, I guess truck dealerships, because I didn't
selling-
really see any cars that sell lifted trucks stock.
Well, it's
Dale Earnhardt has one of these like Chevy dealerships, and he
Talking
sells
about
them
lifted trucks like that, or lifted trucks like lifted.
not squatted, lifted,
Yeah,
lifted,
it's
like
been-
8-inch lift on them.
Yeah. I mean,
that's
stock.
been
it's like
going on
40
for a
muds
minute.
and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I
It's-
remember the first time I saw that, I was like,
Huge,
wow, that's
huge, like-
wild.
Dude, well, that's the thing is like a lot of those show trucks and shit like that. What they'll do is they'll build them out. Like somebody will buy a truck, buy a stock truck, put $200,000 in lifts, tires, fucking rims, and all this shit. Make it look all pretty. Go to a bunch of shows and win some awards, and then sell them after and make $100,000 because somebody wants the truck that won the 2019 SEMA show or whatever. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So it's like a lot of those dudes, or I mean, you do have like the good old dudes that actually build them for themselves and love driving them and shit like that. But now it's kind of turning into this thing where it's like they're just doing it for the clout, and then it's almost like the shoe fucking thing, like resell almost. It's like build it to win
It's like
awards
a
and then
newer
resell.
age horse game.
Yeah.
Like
And it's just
they'll
like-
race
Horse
the
game?
horse,
Yeah, yeah,
win a bunch of shit, and then sell the horse's semen.
yeah.
And make
The
a lot of money
bloodline
off
of
that, and be
that
like,
horse.
well, that was a fucking showbred
champion.
horse.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
Dog breed.
Shit, dog
Dude, that's
shows
the fucking
too.
market
Yeah.
to be in. Horse cum, dude.
I mean, I got a guy.
Well, both
You know how much a load
no,
goes for?
hold
It's
on.
like 50 grand, bro.
You know?
Is it-
Oh yeah.
Is horse cum that expensive too? 'Cause
Yes.
I know, like,
Very
I
expensive.
remember like the Gene Simmons getting into the horse or bull.
He got into a horse.
bull cum. He,
Oh.
he
The horse got
sells-
into him.
He bought a bull and like sells it like I think he said he was making like 12,000. This was probably 10, 15 years ago too. So I mean, if you adjust for inflation, I'm sure that's close to like 30.
I mean, that's what she said.
Yeah, but whatever, he was doing it.
Dude,
and I was
imagine.
Like, I did not believe it at that time, but like he's not kidding. It's like a ridiculous.
Yeah, and you got to think that horse lives the life.
Hear
He's
me
just
out.
blowing loads, just
Hear
Hear
fucking
me out,
boom, dude.
bro. Hear me out
Every
though.
time. You know what's upsetting though is that the horse doesn't see any of that $50,000. You
That's
think
true.
they could improve his stall a little bit? You know, buy him a little.
I mean,
filler
give
or
me a nice fat
Okay.
ass horse in front of me.
Yeah,
Just
Listen.
to stare at it.
Or just get like a nice horse ass substitute, like you
Yeah.
know,
Well, dude,
Like a fucking flashlight, but
yeah,
for a
like
horse.
yeah, but for a horse.
Oh,
fucking-
Lord.
More than a flashlight. Like we're
Yeah.
talking the full design one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're
Full
talking
back
about like
end and
a
everything. That horse
lighthouse.
gets
They got them
listen,
things on
you're
Wish
telling
App.
Flash
me
lighthouse.
2 loads and that thing is paying for the fucking
The
Can
house,
you,
bro.
can you imagine the guy that's got to
Yeah.
wrangle it and get it in? Like, oh,
Have you ever? Well, they did it on.
Right.
Have you ever seen? They did it on Jackass.
Did it. Yeah. No,
Oh
Johnny
yeah.
got knocked around.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, yeah,
Dude.
you gotta like. You're talking about the guy who's got to like.
Yeah,
insert it.
pulls the
I
penis.
couldn't pay me enough.
Yeah. Or
Couldn't
that has to
pay me.
inseminate the.
How much do you think
the
they
fucking?
paid an hour
Yeah.
to just shove his arm up inside a horse?
I mean, that hour better pay for the whole day. You
What?
better only
Hey.
inseminate once a fucking
Oh,
day,
bro.
dude. I'm
no,
out.
I bet you it's like they do
I'm sorry,
like 15.
my arm is hot as
No,
shit.
no,
they
from
do
that
like 15
asshole.
in one day and then don't work for 3 months.
Something. I guarantee you they don't make like
Oh, dude, I know.
barely anything. I guarantee you that's like a ranch hand that lives on the property.
Yeah.
That they just pay in food.
Yeah.
And, you
And
get to
cigarette
stay
and
there
Marlboro
for
Reds.
free, and
Marlboro Reds and
until you die.
big steaks.
We'll get you. We'll
Call it
get
a
you a
day.
handle, and
There's
we'll
no
get you a
way
pack
that
of
guy-
cigs.
I-
You know the
no
deal
way.
now.
Dude, okay,
Pony
hear
up.
me out. Hear me out.
Yeah,
So you
pony
know
up,
how
for real.
fucking, you know how fucking
Yeah.
bloodline
Pony up. The rent's due, motherfucker.
Yeah.
championship bloodline shit you're talking about goes for fucking crazy expensive. Imagine. Do you think that they? Do you think that they fucking do that with like bodybuilders, like Ronnie Coleman's fucking?
Oh,
No, 'cause I
No.
don't think
There's
they-
no way.
Bro.
Yeah.
But
No,
the
no, no, you know
genetics
why?
of
You know
the
why?
people.
Because
I'll tell you,
CRISPR
gay dudes
exists.
Pay for their cum, though.
Huh?
For sure. Like the bodybuilders. Gay
That's
dudes
what I'm
pay for their
saying.
cum.
Like-
Does anyone remember Kai Green back in the day did like a porno where he was like fucking a grapefruit
Well, he's
or
gay.
something like that?
Gay for pay, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure, 100%.
Wait,
That's
I
a
mean,
lot of
that's-
that.
that's rampant in
That's a lot of
bodybuilding.
that
Yeah,
crowd,
yeah.
Wait, what?
Come on.
Oh, for sure. You didn't know that?
What?
Oh, yeah, because women don't.
You're like, huh?
Act like you don't know.
Huh?
Women
Wait,
don't
what?
like big jacked up dudes. Like that's for dudes.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I get
Hilton's
that.
so
I get that. I
long,
get
he's
that.
like, gay for pay. What's going on?
Fuck.
Yeah, gay for pay. I mean, they give them money.
I gotta stop going to the
and
gym.
That guy just.
I was about to tell you guys. I was
People
about to tell you
approach you and
guys.
they're
I'm
like,
about to
100
start
bucks.
doing. I was about to tell you guys. I'm about to start doing steroids too.
Hilton's
Like, dude, crazy what happened today, but we're
Said-
filthy rich.
I got- Boys, I gotta-
That 10,000.
I gotta return this test I just bought. Like, no, but you would think though, because like only certain people can have the genetics to take steroids and become that big, right? Because like
Right,
not
it
everybody can fucking
Yeah,
take
it's
shit
not
and then
just
look
gonna
that
happen.
good.
Right.
So you would think that even that would be like they would be selling their own shit for
The
so for people
the
that want to
reason they
have.
don't
I
is
will say-
because genetic engineering is developing.
Right.
So they're
Yeah.
going to be able to just with CRISPR, which is one of the companies that are doing that.
Or if you can properly just do a myostatin inhibitor on humans, you could genetically just produce more.
Make 'em
muscle
fucking-
anyway.
Yeah, there you go, dude. You're going to be able to fucking have Terminators walking, a bunch of cams just fucking.
I think there probably
storming
is
around
still
everywhere.
somewhat of a market for that, but I think that market probably lands mostly in gay dudes.
Right? I mean,
Yeah, for sure.
So,
They just
like,
want your
so
semen.
most
They
of the
don't want it,
fucking-
like, in a vial to
most
say
of the
that they want
fucking-
it on them.
Dude,
gotcha.
have y'all,
Straight from the source.
do
if
you
know what I'm
guys know
saying?
who Connor Murphy is?
They're trying to get an extra protein in their diet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, oh
He-
yeah,
he
that
was-
shit carries it too. You know what I'm saying?
There's a old YouTube influencer that was like really big into bodybuilding, or like I don't know that bodybuilding is the term, but like just getting fucking ripped, jacked,
Talking about
right?
Callum.
No,
Or-
Connor Murphy is his name, right? But then one summer he did a bunch of shrooms and acid trips and DMT, and he like really explored his mind and stuff, and then he got out of that, and he's like, oh, he's not attached to his ego anymore. But then he started getting super weird, and what he would do is like he'd find somebody that he would find mildly interesting, and then he'd be like, I want your cum. Like,
Oh, that's weird.
dude, there's stories of him all over line, but like he would use the cum and like,
Wipe it on his face and stuff.
no, fucking eat it
Oh,
for
That's
protein.
not- yeah.
He's like, it's the most organic protein, period.
that doesn't make any sense. That's delusion.
Look up his
And
interviews,
then
bro.
convincing yourself.
Because he
of
still
delusion.
does YouTube. He'll talk right to the camera with
It's
the
not
dude
the
that he's
purest
getting the
source.
cum from right here, and the dude is looking
Don't
at
be
me
pointing
just
at me.
like-
Don't be
he's looking
pointing
at
at me,
just like
bro.
this.
He's pointing to me like I'm giving him jizz, and I don't like
Right,
it.
Like the dude right
It's
here.
giving
This guy
this
is actually
fucking
giving him
guy.
cum.
Yeah,
Dude,
Like Hilton's giving him cum.
I don't like this, man. This
the
is weird.
fucking milkman,
The milkman.
he's fucking milking this guy.
Jesus
milkman.
Christ.
And the dude is sitting there like, oh my God, I got to be on the camera with you? Or we got to do this?
That's weird.
It's
yeah.
just
That's
crazy.
definitely not the most organic version of
Damn.
protein you can get. That's just a weird thing that guy came up with because he likes to.
I
Swallow
mean,
other
Yeah.
yeah,
for sure.
for sure.
For sure.
Look, listen.
For 100%.
if you like to,
sure.
if you like to swallow the dude's
Yeah,
comes,
just
that's
say it.
fine.
I mean,
that's
that's fine,
cool.
dude.
That's fine. I'm nobody's hating. That's
You guys
cool.
Remember the chick that like she used to use her husband's cum to like
I don't remember that.
moisturize her face.
But
I've
that's not
heard
the-
that that's a
died.
thing.
Yeah, yeah.
I've heard
He
that that's a thing
died,
though.
And then so she got the two sons to do it. for
Dude,
her.
dude, can I? Whoa!
What?
I was about to
Not
go
directly
somewhere
on her face,
completely
but
else.
into a jar, and then
Dude, you
That
know
doesn't
what's
make
wild?
it any less weird.
Dude, you know
No,
what's
it doesn't.
weird?
It,
So
it actually makes it kind
look,
of
look.
more weird.
I gotta tell
Where
you
are
this.
they
I gotta
from?
tell you this fucking.
Don't remember. Like
Word.
you can.
I thought you were gonna say
Dothan.
Dothan for a minute.
Yeah,
I was like,
the way
whoa,
you said that, you're like,
Dothan,
Dothan,
Alabama.
remember.
dude, fucking.
You're like, Dothan,
so-
remember.
So-
the first UFC's Dothan, Alabama.
I used to fucking.
Yeah.
I used to date this girl for like. We did it for
She
a little
came
bit.
on your face?
No, I mean yes, but no.
she-
I used to date this
Did
girl.
she have a big dick?
Because it's 2021. Did the girl have a penis?
No.
Okay.
No, she did not. But one of the first times we were, doing the thing,
I don't know. Push ups. What are we
finished.
talking about?
We were
Be a
working,
little
we were
elaborate
working out.
here.
Hey.
We were working out.
There's a dummy over here.
We was fucking. Okay. We was fucking. And
had sex?
I mean, once.
Can you tell me about it? What's it like?
I mean, we Anyway,
Kinda like
so
a
she,
tattoo.
so it got it fit on her, right, in this region.
Word.
Okay.
Sweat?
What,
Yes.
Yeah, did you sweat on her?
Fucking.
Or did you drool a little
You
bit?
dripped
And
on
it,
her?
Like,
Yeah, I mean,
Drip too high, don't stand
dripping.
too close. You won't
Dripping. Okay. Yeah, real thick. Kind of cloudy.
Just
but
ropes.
anyway,
Just full ropes.
fucking just sweating ropes over here. After I was like, I'm gonna go grab a towel.
You're like,
I'm gonna go grab a towel, and she goes, no, it's fine. And I was like, what? And she rubs it on her as like a moisturizer. I shit you not.
so
and you
this-
go,
Shit,
you
you
go,
know. And I was
get out
like-
of my bed
Yeah,
and
like,
go take
I
a
said-
shower.
I
do
said,
that.
I'm not gonna do it again.
Yeah,
Did
no.
it get? I mean, did
You're
it
like,
again.
I'm fucking exhausted. I need a sandwich.
Dude, seriously though, I had no idea until she said it, and I was like,
I don't.
Now, this your place, her place?
her place.
Yeah,
Well, that's
just
a little
not
different.
right.
It's her rules.
Fair.
What are you gonna
That's
say?
what I was
Get
gonna
out of
say.
your fucking bed and go shower.
You get out of here. yeah. It's time for you to go.
Yeah.
This is my
At
house.
that point,
Yeah.
like, you became uncomfortable. You just like.
No,
you're like,
yeah.
guess
I
should
mean,
leave now.
I
Yeah.
like.
I
Yeah.
should probably get the hell
I
out
mean,
of here.
that's the thing is like I'm not here to
don't
judge
think that works the
nobody.
way she
You know
thinks
what
it
I'm
works.
saying?
Well, what
I
did she
really
say?
don't.
What was her?
It was
Because I
just like a
assume you were like,
moisturizer.
"Hey, let me get that for you," and she's like, "No, we're good." And then you're like,
No, she just said no, it's fine, and then she just like rubbed it on herself, and I was
and
like,
you were like, "So we're just gonna go back to watching Netflix?"
I said,
What
do
did
you want to?
do
I was like,
after that?
you know,
You're
hop in
like,
the
"Sure,
shower
That's
or
the
And then
spike
she goes to hug
of
you,
the
and you're like,
evening.
"Hey, now I'm wearing a black shirt, dude. We can't just be hugging now."
I was like, you want to hop in the shower
Hey,
or what?
hey,
Hey,
take my shirt
hey,
off.
yeah.
No, it's cool. We'll go belly to belly on this.
we go belly to belly. Is it dry
Jesus
yet?
Christ.
Moisturize.
Turn the fan on, god damn it.
I'm
Good
gonna go to the
Lord.
bathroom for about 30 minutes. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
Dude, no, that was some weird shit.
Yeah, definitely.
You just
But
go to the
that's the
bathroom,
thing.
you come back
I
with a
would've been like-
wet
I
towel,
would've
and you're just like,
literally
"Oh
been like,
man."
I don't think that's what you think. I don't think that's
Dude,
not what you think.
I mean,
it is.
whatever, dude. It's like,
D-
do what you want to do. It's fine.
I mean,
don't
do you
care.
also think it's just gonna? I mean, of course, top layer skin. Yes, it'll absorb and dry a little bit, but do you think it's like, just that part of the skin's gonna be really nice?
Right.
Like, what
like
is
her
the-
tummy's
what is the
really-
theme
you
here?
Got really soft tummy skin.
Yeah.
Tummy.
I mean, I lotion
I
my
don't know, dude.
penis a lot.
I don't.
Is it softer? Yeah.
What's
But that's
that
probably 'cause
Bill
I'm
Burr bit?
tenderizing
It's like, why is my dick the only thing that's like moisturized? It's like, you can use lotion on the rest of your body, you fuck. It's like that's what it's for. Yeah.
I've never used lotion.
Dude,
Dude,
okay,
it's-
you're a serial
Dude,
killer.
it's quality.
What's the
What are you
technique?
doing,
You
dude?
just dry heaving?
Dry-handed.
Ah, get the fuck out of my
Dude,
house,
look,
dude.
look, the first time I ever
You have
heard
murdered someone, dude.
the first
Oh
time I
my
ever heard about
Jesus.
masturbating, my buddy Grant, he was like,
It's about to get real dicky in here,
Dude,
just so you guys know.
hey.
For
It's
sure.
about to get real
Dicks for
dicky in
days,
here,
dog.
boy.
But
Jesus.
he would tell me about it, and I'm like, he would say, yeah, just dry, dude. And I was like, bro, you know about lotion? He
Dude.
goes, dude, if I
I
ever
mean,
need
no, I'm
lotion,
not gonna
I
lie.
spit.
I'm not gonna lie, the
attached to
first-
purchasing something before I jack off. I
You
can
telling
jack
me you
off
ain't got
wherever,
no
bro.
fucking
Hold on, when
lotion?
you're under,
I can
look,
jack off wherever.
when you're
I'm a
underage,
step
it-
ahead of the rest of the world.
But listen, if you can't afford a living wage or a jacking off wage for this matter, okay,
You gotta make a certain amount of money to be able to jack off.
Wow.
at least
I
like
just think
$7
if you're
every
broke, you
other
should
month
probably
or
jack
something.
off more than people who have money, for sure.
Well, what else you gonna do with your
Don't let it go
time?
Inside a woman.
What else are you gonna do with your time, you know?
I know exactly. What are you gonna do between jobs? Jack off.
And if you ain't
I
got
mean,
one,
What are you gonna do while you're at the job? Work?
Yeah. Well, I mean, listen. I know. Hey, you get a bathroom break.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. There
What
ain't
are you
no,
gonna do during that
and I'm not
bathroom
breaking
You're
on my
gonna wake
bathroom
up-
break.
You're telling me right
I'm
now.
working.
You're telling me right now you're gonna go to the bathroom on your bathroom break like a sucker?
yeah, that's bullshit.
I got other hours to clock
Yeah.
in. You know what I'm saying?
So now you gotta
overtime.
So
Oh,
assuming
gee.
that since you guys are doing this,
Hold on.
Whoa! Hold on.
Since you guys are doing this, I'm just
do you care
allegedly.
yeah,
I don't know.
Allegedly, if you guys were to do this,
Yeah, yeah.
allegedly, Would you carry lotion? Like, you just carry lotion on you at
Oh,
all
for
times?
sure,
What
dude.
the fuck?
man.
Well, it's not like
For
I'm like.
sure.
It's not like I'm going to the store
Dude,
to
I
jerk
have a
off.
bottle of lotion
you know?
taped to the inside of my leg
I don't know
all
what
times.
proclivities are.
Dude, no. I mean, like,
You know you have pockets in your pants?
What if you didn't
Wait,
want
we
to
got-
clean up at your house? You just did it in the store bathroom.
let somebody else clean it
That's
up.
weird, for sure.
Well,
You just
no, I don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
You're just leaving tassels of rope just all over the place. It's fucking, hey, there's rope in
Looks like
here.
a shitty. Looks like a shitty Chinese
Look
rug.
like somebody just
Leave
graduated all
leave
over the
public
place.
Restrooms yelling tap.
Someone graduated.
just fucking summa cum laude just all over the fucking wall.
Okay. Tink.
Oh, dude.
Dude.
Yeah, man.
Don't get live in public restrooms, people.
Yeah, fuck that. Stay at the house, bro.
Stay at the house.
Just assume everything's sticky for a
Yeah.
bad reason. Don't assume it's because they just cleaned the place.
Listen,
Not
listen.
ever assume it's cleaner.
Waffle House tables,
Oh, dude.
stay
Dude, it
out.
just smells like cum in there.
You know where else it smells like cum?
How would you know?
The hotel.
I know what
lobby.
cum smells like, dude.
You be smelling your own cum?
I
You
mean,
don't smell your own cum?
No.
Never.
Why would you? Why? What? First off,
First,
first
don't
off,
smell
it's
what
got to
you
go in
cook?
here.
Hold on, you
Uh,
don't smell what you cook?
I smell what I cook.
Okay, you're
first
not.
off, no one
I
smells
smell what I
cum, but
fart,
cum
bro.
in their hand.
Bro, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You finish with your hand, and then you're like,
It's
what?
like a fine wine. You go,
You got to
Yeah,
swirl it around the
aerate.
glass.
that's what I'm
I mean, you
producing.
bust nuts on your old lady, you're cuddling afterwards, you might smell a little bit of cum.
Dude, yeah, for sure. You never. Come on, you're.
Come on,
You're
dude.
going
What are
cum
you
chest to
talking
chest?
about, bro?
You're
No,
making
no,
a
no,
cum
no.
sandwich and you're not whiffing anything?
Bro, I'm not going on my way to smell it, dude.
The heat off her body is
Get,
cooking
like,
that.
nice chest fart rush of air in between you when you hug.
You don't ever
A
get
chest
joy.
queef, a nice chest queef of cum right in the right in the nasties. You never take it. Yeah, that's what I'm imagining. Is like,
no one does that.
oh yeah.
Well, 5%
Don't go that. I was
people
about to
have
say,
this.
don't go that far.
You
We're
said
not that
5%?
Probably.
Oh, there's more than that.
You
Dude.
think
I'm gonna
so?
say 95% of people have done that.
No,
5%
like,
of us
not
are
even-
liars.
Hold
I
on,
have not
hold on.
done that.
95% of people you think have blown a load, not dudes or women with
Not
kids.
specifically for the smell, but they have done it and they're like,
I definitely think that most people have probably done like a thing
yeah.
if they accidentally have.
Most
No,
people,
dude.
I'm thinking everyone that's ever lived.
Yeah, I would think.
You're giving
most
this
people
look
have done
because you're
that.
not happy you've
The
done it.
cupping
No,
is
I
weird.
don't-
No, this is weird. Like if you do it like with your
Hilton?
hand to the back of you, that's normal. This is like, you're a psychopath, and you
Yeah,
Hilton?
that's what I'm imagining in my head.
right.
Without
Is
a
that
doubt
shit?
in my mind, you've done this. And if you're lying to me right now, the next time I come in my hand,
I'm gonna make.
So
I'm
you're-
finding where
So you're a psychopath.
where you're at.
She's a psychopath.
Stare 'em
I'm
down.
waiting till you're home. Don't go to sleep tonight.
Yeah,
You're gonna wake up to a surprise.
it's gonna be.
What are you trying to do? Smother me with your cum, dude?
You better really put something
Y'all
against
hear
that
this?
door. That door doesn't fully shut. I can see inside.
Yeah.
I'll wait till you're asleep.
Bro, you're the worst human in the world.
Here's the thing.
Just leave
Hold on.
glaze. Just
I, like, wake up and I'm
fucking
like,
Elmer's glue right here.
Hey, you
Just a
fucking
fucking-
donuts last
See, so
night?
that's what I'm saying about the chick he was with earlier. Like it would leave probably some level of like crust there. Wouldn't it leave crust on her belly too? Like that's just not how that works.
Yeah, it's gonna be like.
It's not moisturizer.
Dude, it wasn't me doing it. I don't know why you're telling me this.
I didn't.
You're like, I didn't recommend
I,
this.
like it's
at
not.
all.
It's not like I was like, no, just leave it
Did you go
there.
back after?
What?
Did you go back after?
What do you mean?
Like, was that the last time you did it with her?
Oh no, I did it a couple
Yeah,
times.
that's what
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying.
also
So
in the
you
same day, how
condone it.
many on that?
Hold on.
After
So
that,
he
that same
condoned
day,
it.
how many?
Oh, that same. No, not that same day.
You're done? Yeah, you were like, nah, you need a break.
No, it's fine. Yeah,
Oh,
no,
you
I
you
mean,
didn't go back that day. You were
No.
like, that's a little bit much for today.
yeah, no, I'm
we're
good.
done with it for today.
Yeah, I'm all right.
We'll come
I'll
back
get-
to it.
I'll wait till you dry. I'm gonna go cook.
You know,
Yeah,
no,
She goes, I'll be right here, and you're like,
That's all I'm saying. Also, don't do that.
you're like, and
Yeah.
then I remember.
He's got to smell it fresh. This is just gonna leave a residue, and it's more of a joke. Like you
just think you're not thinking about it, right? And
then
you're
all of a
cuddling.
sudden, This happens from him, and you're like, smells like sea cucumber. It's weird.
Dude, 100%.
Cucumber.
100% I'm doing this to you, my guy.
Bro, I swear to God, you put jizz anywhere near my nose, bro.
Dude, it could be anything,
Yeah, out
but
the
you won't know
house.
it. You
Out the
won't
house,
know
You
it.
won't know it. You won't know. Here's why you won't know it: because you didn't do the experiment yourself when you were a child. Now you're
Yeah,
both
dude.
on-
Because look,
I'm
if
past.
you
No
did it, you'd
idea
know
what
at
cum
least
smells
in the
like.
ballpark of what it actually smells like.
Right.
Now,
You're like,
I-
get that cum away from my face.
I'm gonna mix lotion with pickle juice and then put it on your fucking nose, and you're gonna be like, what the fuck is he cooking up?
Motherfucking pickle juice, dog.
Yeah. You're not prepared, bro.
Can we get the fuck off the subject of
What?
cum, please?
Yeah, we can.
Like,
for
seriously.
sure.
Holy shit, man. This is getting
So you're wearing
weird.
a dope rash guard, you John
Yeah.
Donaher weirdo.
Yeah, I think I just because I can't train right now, I'm just gonna get into that. So when I go back to train, no one can say anything to me. Like, why is he always wearing a rash guard?
You're like hanging
I'm
out with
just
other friends, and they're like, "You
always
missed
gonna wear a
jujitsu,
rash guard.
huh?"
I miss it,
Dude,
that
I'm
much.
not gonna lie. The way that it was sitting for a second, it said ass assassin. Like, that's what I thought it said. I was like, ass is. Oh, wait a minute.
No.
Okay. That's what's up.
It's a dope line,
yeah,
dude.
It's the leg lock assassin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love it. Like,
Yeah.
the entire line they came
All
out with
of
in
it,
that
dude.
one, dude.
Like literally
Super dope.
getting rid of my old gear to only have this for sure. It fits great.
When did this come out? This was a couple weeks
A couple
ago.
weeks ago, yeah, I posted
Doing
about it.
Pre-orders of this right
Yeah.
now. Yeah, like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
I mean, his
saw you
first one
post
ever
it.
was that teal one, right?
Yeah.
Or turquoise or whatever. Sick still.
Yeah.
I love that one. I love the font on it.
Yeah.
I love the way that one, like, because when it stretches, it like gets like a different color to it or whatever.
Mm.
I don't even know what that is, but it was dope looking.
Yeah, dude. They're coming out with a lot of cool stuff, and
Yeah.
Where are they located? Where they?
Pensacola.
Oh, really? Are they at
Really?
Pensacola?
I didn't know they were
I
here.
had no idea. Damn, that's awesome.
yeah, like I talked to the guy back and forth. Or I assume it's guy.
Yeah, it's a guy.
Okay, because I've never seen a face to the product.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just like talked to the person, and I was like, "Yeah, dude, your shit is dope." And
It is.
he's like, "I'll have to come train sometime." So
Yeah.
I don't know what he looks like. I don't know if I've ever met him.
I'm sure you've met him, but I'm not. I don't know if he wants me to say.
Yeah,
who he
yeah.
is, So I'm not gonna say it on this. I'll tell you afterwards.
I kind of
Okay.
like the
Yeah.
idea of that, of like keeping it fucking.
Well,
You're-
like,
You're
I
like
love that.
You're like Bezos left Amazon.
I mean,
it's
it's
Bezos.
smart.
Yeah.
That way he doesn't like. If anyone has an issue with him, he can still sell to him. You know. What I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
Not that I think anyone would have an issue with him,
Yeah.
but just in case,
There's definitely people out there
it's
with
just smart business.
yeah.
But yeah, he makes dope shit, dude. Like, there's another one coming out probably in a couple months, I imagine. He was telling me about it. I don't know what it looks like yet, but he was just telling me about like the next one is like his favorite.
You know what would be really sick that I've never thought of until right now, and I've never seen done would be like temperature changing rash guards.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah.
For sure.
That'd be like the cups, like when you're
Yeah.
kids and you put like hot chocolate in the cup and it's like half purple, half
It's like
pink.
the fucking. I bet you could get like when you start to
Yeah.
sweat.
Yeah.
When you're sweating, it'll change colors or whatever.
Oh, that would actually be weird then.
Yeah,
'Cause
because
you'd
I mean
have
that's
big
where it's gonna
pits.
be. You'll have
By the
pits and then
time-
like right in the
by
shoulder.
time you're like third or fourth roll in though.
Oh,
It
yeah,
would
you'd
be all
so-
different
It'd be
colors.
sick if it was like
So
in
much better
flames.
roll. Right.
Like when you got heated up, the
Like if
flames
there's
would
only
then.
certain part of it
Well,
that did it.
Yeah.
know
You
what
could
I'm
have a
saying?
different
Like, so
print
it's just like a
underneath, so when
black
it got
rash
wet,
guard.
yeah.
Or like a black one and then it changed into
Yeah.
leopard.
That'd be, yeah, I love.
You
the
look good
leopard.
in leopard,
I
my
do.
friend.
I love the leopard rash guards.
Like of all
Love
the
me a
jiu-jitsu
leopard
people
rash
I've ever
guard.
met in my life, you look the most like somebody that would star in a jiu-jitsu porn.
Fair.
Yeah, and I've seen jiu-jitsu porns.
Have you Will Pumper?
Okay, I don't know the actor's name.
Oh, dude, like, well, because I only know him through Instagram, because like he's a, I guess he's a porn star.
He said
I
the
didn't
same
know.
thing to you. He's like,
Uh,
"Hey, I got a job, dude."
Yeah, no, I forget who used to post like his Instagram, but he'd get like porn stars to do like jujitsu moves on him, and then take photos of it, and that was like his
word.
Instagram.
Mm,
Well, that's wild.
interesting.
Well, I'm talking about like on these like
saying.
explore
I think he's like a
pages on
profile
porn
or something like
websites. They'll have like a guy versus a girl naked,
Oh,
and like trying to do like moves on each other, but then it's like in the middle they'll be sucking the cock.
Yeah, they'll just like
Or,
all
like-
of a sudden like
Turns into
one,
a
they
real.
never give you the rules ahead of time.
Yeah, they're
You
just
can't get
like,
into this.
"All right,
Like, what are
go."
the rules?
How long is the
How
roll?
long-
What
yeah,
is going on?
How long do they wrestle before it's like, oh, you're 3 minutes in, you can start like, you know,
Yeah,
fucking
points.
each other now.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Penetration.
They just yell penetration at like 7 minutes.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Penetration, you can start fucking her now. Yeah, I've seen those too. That's just the weirdest genre of porn I think I've ever seen.
Yeah.
Because like, there's different ones where like some of them the dude's clearly winning, and I'm like, well, that's weird, right? You don't.
Yeah.
It's weird. And then there's other ones where like the chick's clearly winning, and that's even weirder.
Like what's the weirdest is like the chick will fucking standing 69 the dude
yeah,
because
Wow.
she's like 7 foot and
Yeah,
he's like
yeah,
5
yeah.
foot, and I'm like,
Mammoth,
Yeah.
like, you know, jacked thighs.
yeah.
Yeah.
She's like
Yeesh.
manhandling him. I'm
The
like,
dude
this makes me
clearly is
uncomfortable,
someone-
but I cannot stop
The
watching.
dude is
How is
always-
this
Why
gonna
is
end?
this so weird?
Nah, the dude is always.
I'll be right out. I'll be right out.
The dude is always clearly somebody that she would never fuck in real life.
Yeah.
It's a
That
weird
shit.
genre.
That.
Are we porno
That
critics right
kind
now?
of.
We kind of are. It's okay. It got
Yeah,
there.
yeah, that's
Went
fine.
Right back to come, guys.
Dude, we can't get away from
What
it.
in the fuck? So many dicks in here, dude.
Yeah, we should have had a disclaimer at the
No,
beginning of
yeah.
this. Hey,
Yeah,
don't
we
listen.
should've. Yeah. if
Way
you're
too many
under
dicks.
18. Go ahead. And still listen.
Probably
My
shouldn't
kids
be.
don't Listen to this, and I
Ugh.
talk about all this stuff.
That's so fun.
They're like,
What do you do with your friends? Listen to this.
Like, Ted's such an asshole.
Yeah.
But
Damn.
yeah, no, I love the leopard. I like to look like the nerdiest guy. Like when I'm.
You
when
look
I'm
like
all
the
big
toughest
ball.
nerd I've ever seen. Then.
Yeah, I like to look like a dork, just to put an extra oomph if I get you. You know.
It's like
That's fair.
yeah,
You
personal
know,
thing.
you know
yeah.
your son. I didn't know was your son for the longest time. I just thought he was somebody that trained at a gym you were at, and every time you go somewhere,
AJ.
yeah,
Yeah.
and he would just be with you. I'd be like, oh, that's cool that he's like kind of mentoring this kid. Because
That
yo,
could've gone one or two ways. I took it that way.
you're like,
Hello.
oh, so he's like,
Like no, I just found.
And then we talk about dicks the whole time on this podcast. So
Yeah, no, he's technically my stepson. You know, he lives with us or whatever, but his dad's a pretty cool dude too. So I don't want to like put it out there that he's just my kid, but yeah,
Yeah.
he's awesome. It's he loves doing jujitsu. Yeah, jujitsu. We
Yeah.
got mats at the house, and so we'll train at the house. Obviously not right now, but
yeah.
it's been pretty dope.
How long till you're back, or they say you might be
They
back
said like 3 months before I should start training again, and I'm gonna
from the day of the surgery?
from the day of the surgery. So
Word.
it's been about 2 weeks. It's been exactly 2 weeks, I think, actually. So like, you know, another 16 weeks or something like that.
Yeah.
No, not 16. That's way off. 10 weeks. Another 10 weeks. I don't know. I guess I gotta play it by ear. I don't have I can only reach my arm about that far, and then it starts to be tight. And I'm not trying to push it like too
Yeah.
early. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely
fucking
take
easy,
your
Definitely
time.
dude.
got
Yeah.
a screw holding my ligament in there, so I don't
Yeah.
want to like rip
Fuck
the
that
ligament
shit
loose
up,
again. Yeah. So gonna
Yeah.
err on the side of caution there. But I've
Yeah.
talked to a couple people, and they've said between 2 and 3 months is usually about when you can get back to it, and like train light or whatever.
Damn.
Sucks. I really wanted to do Naga, and like I was getting ready, and
that's next weekend, ain't it?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Damn, it is that close. Huh?
yeah.
No, it's the 24th. The 18th is next weekend.
Is it? Yeah,
It's 2
you're
weeks
right, you're
out.
Right, it's 2 weeks from now. Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Still.
Or, well, I guess it's only been it's been like 3 weeks since the actual injury.
Like 4.
4
I
weeks.
think, yeah.
Do you
Is it-
notice anything on that side getting smaller, like your arm wise?
Definitely like my bicep and my tricep from not having used it. Like my forearm looks about the same as the other forearm, but up here definitely. Like it's.
I wonder
weird
how that's
it
gonna feel when
atrophies
you go to
so
like
quick.
frame and push.
Right. Well, hopefully I frame right and I don't use strength to frame.
Yeah.
Just give it, nice like elbow frame. I can still
Yeah.
do that.
I just wonder
I
how
think
that would
what I'm
feel.
gonna
Like
be
when you
worried
can
about-
isolate a muscle and not
Right.
use it. And then
More so, what I'm going to be worried about is if like I underhook or
ooh, yeah.
like overhook, and someone tries to rip it out, then it doesn't like
Yeah.
and
Do it
somehow
again.
separate
I
it
wonder
again.
if the actual
Yeah.
muscle itself will
I
be
have, like, this
sore
cool
if it
numb
gets
spot,
hit.
like right here too. Like it was not numb before, and he said the doctor said like before I went in, he was like, "You might there's a nerve in there, but I can't." That's
You
just,
feel it?
There's nothing. Yeah.
He's like, we might hit it, you lose
He
all
said
the
it
fingers.
usually comes back. Yeah, oh, dude, that was what I was.
You just
when
have
I
no
went in-
feeling in your hands, and you're like, go ahead
Right.
and wrist lock me. I don't give a fuck.
Fuck. Yeah.
You just have
that
somebody
was
break
what I
it
was
clean in half, and you're just like,
What's up, dog?
What's up?
Yeah.
keep going, pussy.
Yeah. How'd that work out? Keep going.
Wish you would.
You just stand up and you're like, no, that's cool.
That's probably my least used technique. I think I've wrist locked like 2 people ever.
Dude, Craig is getting real addicted to those things.
Yeah. Craig has been addicted to those for a long time.
He's addicted to the
Fucking
dark
Craig.
arts.
Is he
Doing-
still going up there pretty regularly?
yeah.
Ish. Yeah.
Craig seems like
Love
he
Craig.
would.
Craig's a good dude.
Craig is
Lazy.
awesome, dude.
Yeah.
He's like such a unique, like, soul, dude.
He's yeah.
He looks 12 and acts very young
Bro.
too, but
So like the first time I rolled with Craig like I was like intending to be like, because I was like fresh white belt.
Yeah.
I'm like, I want to tap like wherever I can tap, like, just the savagery was strong at that time. And like I couldn't, like he was just this bendy, like
Yeah.
I couldn't sub him. I remember thinking afterwards, like, man, I can't believe that kid lasted that long against me. And then I found out he's like 24 years old. And I was like, holy shit.
You know what?
That's how people feel. That's how people feel when they find out how old you are.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
He's got this like huge chest piece.
That's a skull with
It's
its
a
mouth
skull
open.
With his mouth open.
Respect.
The eyes are his nipples. It's hilarious.
Oh, it's like that fucking
Dude,
big, huh?
it's huge. It's
Huge,
like
bro.
this.
Oh my god.
You don't know he has a tattoo until he takes his shirt off.
He takes his
He looks
shirt
like a
off.
little kid.
Yeah, if he wears a gi and you go in there, you're just like, oh, this 17-year-old kid's pretty tough.
Yeah.
And then like he takes his shirt off, you're like, wait a second, how old are you? Because it's like he went 10 years in prison.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like it's crazy. It's a good tattoo.
Yeah, I did see his like tattoo for the first time, and I was like, "Oh, he's seen some shit." Because of the way the tattoo looks,
He
it
has,
is
but not in prison.
it's not like this. It's like
Oh, no.
Pantera.
It's
skull.
like his arm, but like all of his chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like
Damn.
sick.
That's pretty sweet.
Yeah. Craig's good.
Dude, I've been getting
Craig's
I've
a
been
good roll.
Oh
You
yeah.
can get him to do it.
Dude, he'll fuck around and get my damn elbow against the ground and then start wrist locking me, so I don't have nowhere to go. And I'm like, you motherfucker!
You're a piece of shit for this.
So I gotta like strength out of it, so my
He's
fucking
got,
wrist.
like the weirdest strength for a kid his size.
Yeah.
too. Like you would not believe how strong he is when he grabs a hold of you.
Dude, he's also gutsy, and like I don't see this technique a lot when it comes to wrist locks. He'll grab you at your fucking wrist, and with his other hand, then try to wrist lock you without your
It's like
elbow
his
being
grip
on anything. He'll just
Bro,
grab it free, just like
his grip strength is ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's like one reason I'm decent at fighting off grips is because like he would grab hold of me and I'd be like,
you'd be like,
what
all right
the
now,
Yeah,
damn.
yeah.
He's 135 pounds, if that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He might be under that. Like, in
Damn.
nuts how strong he is when he grabs you. Got giant hands too, by
Crazy.
the way. You
How
ever
tall
meet-
is this kid?
Like what, 2 inches taller than I am, like 5'10", 5'11".
Yeah.
something like
I mean, we can hook y'all up.
that. Yeah, if you wanna.
Oh, I ain't fucking doing no.
I mean, you
He's
don't
not
want
a
to
big
smell your
kisser.
own.
Hold on, he's not a big kisser, so I don't know if you're
Oh well, then no,
into shy.
no, it's fine. Then.
He works at Oakley. If
Cam
that makes you
fucking-
feel
He
any
works at
better.
Oakley, you can get your
Damn, we're
discount
putting
at
his
Oakley.
shit out there. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No,
I
yeah,
don't
I don't
even
know
know
where
this
he
fucking
works.
guy.
He works at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He also
no,
didn't
no,
give
no.
a last name. Like, people are just gonna go random Oakleys.
Craig.
Craig in here.
Craig,
Craig,
yeah.
that
Craig
discount
guy.
they was talking about
Yeah.
on the Some People Suck podcast.
gonna
Everyone
be
that's
like,
listening to this right now
security?
knows who Craig is.
Can we get security to the front? We got some crazy guy asking about Craig again.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is Craig?
Is there an Oakley anywhere? There's like probably only one Oakley.
Yeah, there's only
Yeah,
one.
yeah. Well,
around here.
anyways, we gotta wrap this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell,
Damn, that hour
yeah.
went fast.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, that was quick for sure. There's
I
so
mean,
much
an
dick
hour of
talk
straight
involved.
cum.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
fine.
like I mean, there's a
Come on
lot.
now. It's
Yeah.
okay.
No, I mean we enjoy it. Don't
Reminds
get
me
me
of
wrong.
my younger days.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Okay. Alabama boy for sure. Before we get up out of here, do you have anything you want to shout out or?
Just Leglock Assassins, obviously. Check out their shit. It's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're into doing really good jiu-jitsu, 10th Planet, Gulf Shores, Wheelers, Karate, and Jiu-Jitsu. We always call it 10th Planet because we still run 10th Planet.
Also, Elijah Carlton's coming.
Elijah Carlton's coming.
But
yeah,
when this comes
definitely.
out, he came
I
already,
think
and
he
it was
probably- yeah,
dope.
when this comes out, like, he'll be been out, but, like, if
It
you
was
missed
sick.
you missed out.
Yeah.
It was sick.
Yeah.
It was
Dude's-
so
good.
Dude's killer at jiu-jitsu.
He tapped me like 100 times.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I'll be at the seminar.
Are you?
Yeah.
I won't. I mean, I might be
Oh,
there,
okay.
but
Oh, yeah. On something like that, is it free for you to just sit and watch? Like
I
if you're
would
not on the mat?
imagine,
Yeah,
I'm
because it's not like
actually. But
you can't even fake.
even if I did
the
go,
move,
like,
like,
if I was going to go and sit in on it, I'd still pay him. I mean,
Yeah, that's
he's
fair.
sharing his knowledge. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's kind of what you do. But yeah, that's it. I don't really have a lot of
Word.
like other shit going on.
Dude, I don't think we've had more people from anywhere than from your gym on. Because
That's true.
we're gonna have Casey and he trains with y'all,
Yeah,
right?
Casey,
Casey's
Casey
coming on.
technically he does train with us, but he more so at Derek, his brothers in
Okay.
Pensacola.
And that's
Same-
deep
same-
water
yeah.
or
It's Kuzushi Club. I mean,
Kuzushi
it's still
Club, that's right.
yeah, still the same.
and that's
affiliation
right
as us.
behind Water Boys.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've been there like twice. I don't know much about Pensacola.
See, I want to go there. I just haven't had. It's like when you're in a routine of training all the time, you're like, when is the best time to go to somewhere else?
Right.
Like, I don't know when.
I run into that a lot because like I don't want to miss out on Josh teaching stuff either. But also I'd like to get different looks.
Cross training, is the best way, and nothing is.
I couldn't be at a gym like some of them out there where they're like you can't train anywhere but here.
I started at a gym like that,
That's
and
crazy.
I was like, I immediately felt like it was cultish, and I was like,
it doesn't make any
but there's
sense.
such good people here,
Right?
Yeah. And I think if they felt the same, they wouldn't be here. So there's got to be something here. So I stayed until everybody was
luckily, both gyms I've trained at have been pretty cool with cross training. So,
Wow.
Oh yeah. Well,
We appreciate
good
you
shit.
coming on.
Yeah,
dude.
thanks for coming and hanging out. We appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. We're getting the fuck up out of here. We love you guys. Yee!